Hello, welcome to the Mountain Springs Resort and Spa. We are so happy to have you here. Could I please get the name under your room reservation? How do you spell that? 2 A's. Oh, okay. Oh, got you right here. Fantastic. I see you're here checking in with our deluxe spa package. That's so wonderful. You're going to have such a good time. Our check-ins do take just a minute or two, so please take a seat, enjoy the weather. Oh, it's a gorgeous day out today. We do check-ins inside when the weather's a little rainy or too hot or too cold, but luckily it doesn't happen too often here. Actually, if we take a look ahead of the week, yep, as suspected, mid-70s here at the resort with sunny afternoons, partly cloudy mornings, perfect for outdoor exercise classes or walks around the nearby trails. Okay, so go ahead and get your room key for you. Going to be this little guy right here, and I'd like to go briefly over what this key gives you access to. Obviously we'll get you into your deluxe suite, but also into some other areas of the resort. So down the hall you're going to find access to a private sauna, and saunas are really great for you. I don't know if you have any sort of medical background, but it is known that saunas are very good for improving circulation and stimulating the release of endorphins, as well as access to the private steam room. What's a sauna without a steam room right next to it? And that again will improve circulation, lower your blood pressure if you tend to have a very stressful, high-paced job day to day, clearing congestion, promoting skin health, and loosening any stiff joints. People who spend a lot of time on the computer, etc., etc. And this will also get you access to your private thermal pool. Now, the thermal pools here are gorgeous. It's essentially just a giant hot tub, and each pool has a European-style wood interior and a grand window where you can look out on the mountains and gardens below. It's beautiful. You can spend as long as you'd like in there, but since the water is quite warm, you can adjust the temperature if needed, but we recommend taking breaks, staying hydrated. There'll be ice water, lemon water, cucumber water, and you can always call for more. Yes, there is snacks included. We have an assortment of crackers, dips. You'd like some extra mayonnaise called to your room? Absolutely. No problem. You are not the first guest to request that extra mayonnaise. Okay. We do ask that you keep any sort of mayonnaise or similar dips out of the pool itself, though. Okay, so while I have you here, I would love to check you in for your spa treatments. Let's see. Oh, here's your name. So for tomorrow, we have you down for the remedial recovery massage, and that's going to target very deep tissue. So if there are any problem areas or places that you want the masseuse to really target, okay, yeah, let me know. Okay. Our massage therapists are absolutely incredible. And right after that massage, we're going to follow it up with a rain shower massage for you. Incredibly warm, relaxing, the perfect treatment to follow any deep tissue work. You'll just be able to drift right off into a nice afternoon nap. Now for today, I have you down for an outdoor hair trim, a lovely experience with the hydrating facial add-on. Is that correct? Perfect. And that is scheduled for right about now, actually. So we will be able to take all of your items, bags, etc. to your room. Don't worry about a thing. And if you're ready, you can follow me to your first treatment. Wonderful. Let's go. All right, this is where you're going to have your haircut. It's in our calming section of the resort, so everybody stays extra quiet. First, I would love to offer you some tea. Do you prefer decaffeinated? Because we have some lovely, soothing teas you are in a safe space. The concerns of your daily life can wait until later. For now, I want you to notice your surroundings. Notice how the sun paints the mountains. Breathe the air. Feel how the crisp mountain air purifies your body with each breath. Draw in slow, deep breaths. And as you exhale, allow your worries to be carried off in the breeze. Feel how your body sinks deeper as you relax. Feel the muscles in your scalp loosen. Allow the tension to flow away from your body. Feel my fingers draw the stress from you. Allow that relaxation to drift out to your whole body. Feel the muscles of your face relax. Notice the calm feeling flowing through you. Allow your neck to relax. Let the full weight of your head sink down. Feel the muscles in your shoulders soften. Allow that calm to drift down your back. Let your arms become heavy as they release all of your tension. Feel all the muscles of your torso become loose. As those muscles relax, feel how your breathing goes deeper and deeper. Allow your legs and feet to become so heavy as the calm drifts all the way to your toes. As your body gently surrenders to this tranquil feeling, allow your mind to be at peace. In this place and this time, no harm will come to you. It is enough to just be present in this moment, noticing these feelings of calm and peace. Allow this to be a time without worry. Let your mind continue to notice the relaxation of your body, the feeling of clean mountain air filling your lungs, and the safety of this place. Allow your mind to hold on to the beauty of the mountains with your eyes closed. Picture the light dappled through the clouds as it casts onto the lovely mountains. See the trees swaying in the gentle breeze. Hear the sounds of their leaves. Let your mind become still like the mountains. As you return your mind to the here and now, allow yourself to remain in a state of tranquility. Let your muscles remain loose and limp. Feel those deep breaths cleanse you of your worries. And when you're ready, open your eyes. All right, how was that? Good, I'm glad you're feeling relaxed. We have one more treatment for you before you can finally head to your suite, and that was the hydration facial, yes? It's just an add-on treatment, so it's a little on the faster side. We offer hour-long, up to 90-minute long facials if you'd like to book a longer one later, but I think this add-on is perfect for just checking in. Absolutely. So what we're going to do is start by cleansing your skin, and I'm going to go ahead brush your hair back. And we're going to be cleansing it using this jelly cleanser. This goes all over your face in a circular motion. Like so. And then to work that in there, I have some cotton gloves here. There we go. This is a very light cleanser. It doesn't like suds up or anything too much. Perfect for these outdoor treatments. Next we have a cream skin toner. This is actually a toner and moisturizer. And that's going to be applied on the sponge. And I'm just going to tap that on your face. Perfect. And after that, I'm going to put on this base moisturizer. There we go. Just applying that with my hands. Okay. And for the delicate under eye area, I do have this Eye Savior with caffeine. Are you sure? Okay, no problem. No problem. And then all that's left then is to apply the mask to your face. So I went ahead and mixed it up in this small container. And then I'm going to take my brush here. And we're going to apply that all over down your nose, cheeks, and jawline. Very good. And the forehead, of course. Okay. So this is a mask that you actually want to leave on. What I would recommend is once you head back to your room, take your room key to go to the steam room. And if you sit in the steam with this mask on your face, the hydration levels are going to be off the charts, absolutely. But please be sure to hydrate. Very good. Okay, well, I hope you've enjoyed your initial treatments here at the resort. It sounds like you're just beginning, so I hope you enjoy your stay. And if you need someone to escort you back to your room, you can just let me know. Yes, It's an absolute pleasure to have you here. Thank you so much. Bye bye.